66 million years ago, there were no humans on this Earth. There were no huge buildings as we see today. That time, there were only big forests, deep, ancient, and long, never-ending open lands. This Earth was the home of many gigantic animals. These animals dominated the Earth for millions of years. Some animals were plant eaters, were small and large. And some were meat eaters, always in search of their prey. Some big birds' predators have ruled the sky. And some massive and dangerous marine animals ruled the ocean for millions of years. This was the time of Late Cretaceous period. That time, this Earth was colorful and were full of life. But a sudden disaster made this Earth into hell and erased everything from this Earth. A beautiful, bright sun rises over the Cretaceous ocean. Little insects are buzzing through the bushes. A herd of big herbivore dinosaurs is moving very slowly in the forest. Marine mammals are swimming in the ancient ocean as usual. Nothing seems to be unusual. Everything is going normal. But something very far from the Earth is on its way. Almost 10 kilometers wide, massive asteroid is on the way to the Earth. Scientists named this asteroid Chicxulub asteroid. This asteroid was traveling in the galaxy for millions of years. This huge rock just entered the Earth orbit and coming to the Earth with speed of 70,000 kilometers per hour. The animals on the planet and in the sky did not know that destruction is coming towards them. Just in minutes, this massive asteroid will enter the Earth atmosphere. When this huge asteroid entered the Earth atmosphere, the air became hot and a sudden rise in temperature. This asteroid was burning and was brighter than sun. The animals on other planets thought that it is the second sun in the sky. The giant herbivores got panicked. Birds get confused where to fly. And then this asteroid just strike the Earth. As the Chicxulub asteroid hits the Earth, it produces the energy that was more than the billion nuclear bombs. The land shakes violently. The rocks started melting by heat. Melting rocks blasted in the sky. Trees in the forest kept fire, and the fire spread across the continents. The air was filled with smoke. Ash just blocked the sunlight. Sunlight was unable to reach the Earth. It was difficult to breathe. This impact caused tsunamis in the ocean. 100 meters high waves rushed to the coastline. Now the whole Earth was changed into the hell. The herd of huge herbivores were running in the burning jungle. The land was shaking. In a moment, a layer of heat rushed towards the herd. In the open, it was raining of burning rocks. Animals lived in open land were running and finding the shelter. It was a destruction everywhere in the open forest. Open land kept fire too. Some dinosaurs were vanished suddenly, and some were watching their last moments. After the fire, The smoke and ash filled in the sky, and the sunlight was not able to reach to the earth. Once a bright day turned into the darkness. Without sunlight, the plants began to die, and almost complete forests died. As the forests died, the plants-eating dinosaurs did not get the food, and then they vanished. As the herbivores animals vanished, the meat-eating dinosaurs started to starve. The entire food chain collapsed. When the sunlight did not reach to Earth for many months, it gets cold everywhere and lasted for many years. This Earth became a harsh and very cold place. It looked entire life has disappeared. But some little animals or reptiles that lived in burrows managed to survive. And some fish in the ocean also managed to survive. When the dinosaurs disappeared, this Earth got empty. Small animals that survived reshaped their bodies. Some animals learned to climb the trees. And some animals produced feathers and learned to fly. If that massive asteroid missed its way, then the animals would long. Then the world would look different. When we think about dinosaurs' extinction, we imagine it was a long time to decline. But for some animals, it was a sudden disaster. In one moment, they were alive, and in other, they disappeared for forever. This story reminds us that the dinosaurs' extinction was not the last. But those massive asteroids are also moving in the galaxy, and this Earth is also a part of this universe.